Hey guys, Benoob over here. Welcome to the ArcheBlade series. Now if you're from my channel and you're not new to it, you've seen that I've been putting some ArcheBlade footage on my past two videos, but I haven't really shown you guys the game. So think of this as a first look impression or an introduction to a series that I'm going to be doing, a series of Let's Plays. And so let me get into the game now. ArcheBlade is a free-to-play game, so hooray for that. I love it when a game, they actually make AAA titles. Not sure if this is exactly a AAA title, but at least it's free-to-play, and we have got to respect free-to-play games, which, now here's the thing, when you think of free-to-play, the first thing that goes to your head is pay to win. Now, I need to clear that out first. As of now, as of the open beta, the game is currently not pay to win. No matter how much money you spend, you cannot become better than anyone else. Technically, but theoretically you can. Here's the thing. You can get characters permanently by spending money. But the thing is, you can get these characters for free anyway, and what you really pay for is skins for characters which do not increase any form of damage or any form of stats besides giving some sort of unique look to your character so you could stand out from the rest of it. And yeah, they have a starter pack, 20 bucks, includes 12 characters and 12 color variations. Now when they mean including characters is that if I go to a game sorry about that guys, you are only allowed to have a certain amount of characters, because the characters that you can choose are the ones that are free, rotate every week. Now, for example, this week the ones I could go into play were 1, 2, 3. You have like 6. Actually, I'll go into a game and show you guys what the whole point of the whole point of buying characters. Let's say that you are fond of a certain character that you only play with that. That's going to be a problem. Now the R sign means characters rotate every week. Now this week I can get they actually should show the names of the characters, shouldn't they? This is Elika, I really forget the names, Elrath and Renoa and things like that. Now if I wanted someone like Val or Rennie, I have to wait for an entire week before the thingy changes. Now last week they actually had these things on for me, and now this week it's different. So if I am playing let's say I'm playing Renoa and I'm only good at Renoa, that's kind of sad, but if I am, I would simply, you know, only pick that for battles. So I won't be able to do that unless I buy that character, but I can practically lease it or take it as a rental. That is the only thing money can do in this game, so which is a huge thumbs up. Now back into the game itself. The game is pretty good. The graphics are great. I mean, I am currently playing on the lowest graphic level because of the fact that fraps can get slow, but for the sake of it, I'll show you guys what happens when you turn full graphics. There is no, I can probably go into training with full graphics, but I won't be able to do a game with a lot of people in it. Now let's take someone shiny, someone who can make a lot of sound basically. Let's just take this one. Alika.
Ready. Start.
There is quite a bit of lag. I'm having like 20 frames per second here. The graphics are quite okay. It's much better than what I usually play on, but I don't want to get really laggy when I play the game because that does affect me in a lot of ways. Now, down to the game basics. It's basically like a third person. It's not a shooter, this, because this character has it, it's not a shooter. It's a cross of, think of your, it's, if I were to compare it to a game, the closest one would be Smite in a certain map called Netherdale. They have 5 maps so far and they're increasing it as they go along. It's really great. I think you guys should check it out. Now the reason, this is not really a complicated first looking impression that I break down the game and tell you guys what's good about it and what's bad. The reason that I'm doing this is because of the introduction to a new series that I'm doing. So hope you guys enjoy this. Now if you guys go to training, you guys can press H and see, it's kind of cool, you guys can see what the amount of attacks, I almost said jutsu, what the attacks you have, and they teach you how the combos work. Now if I press, let's try the let's try one of these combos. One left mouse button and right one. Let's see what happens. Yeah, it's pretty damn simple. You guys can, that's basically it. That's basically the entire game. There are two special skills that you guys can use. Now this character has one when you press the F key, and the other one is Q. Now in this specifically, she can create a force field that it's only visible through one side of it. Only your teammates can see the other side of it. So that's pretty cool. And she has another skill which can wreak havoc. So different players have different skills. You guys should play the game and try it out. The download file is surprisingly small. It's around 1 gigabyte. I got it off of Steam, but there is the link to play the game in the description below. It really is worth your time if you're into this kind of game. I'm not sure how you guys like third persons. I'm not sure if this is a MOBA. So let's go back to the options menu and tell you guys what you can do. The video, it's basically 1600 into 900 is the highest resolution you can go to, and I've got everything high. Right now the sound is low because of the fact that the microphone, I'm recording with fraps and it has a lot of things. So there's the controls are fairly very simple. WASD to move and spacebar to jump, E to guard, R to reload. This character doesn't have to reload. I'll actually tell you guys a character that you can use a reload function is, let's go ahead and take Renoa. Right. You can see that she has 6 ammo, and after you're done she has to reload. There we go. And the skills that they have, by the way, you can press the shift 1 to move. It's called, you have 2 sets of energy, one called RP and one called SP. The SP the one in yellow and it refills pretty quickly. RP is the one in red. Now I can charge RP because of the fact that I'm in training and otherwise you can't. So it takes time, and one of her special skills is, you have 2 ways to attack, by the way. One is left click and the other one is right click. Now the right click is generally the heavy attack or the most specialized attack. So she is a great sniper, by the way. And let's just take a look at their skills. She has a really OP skill that they reduced the power of it actually. I remember when the game came out the skill was much stronger. Now what this does is, let you guys see, it's pretty damn epic. It fires an arrow and does 81 damage, I think. Actually it does more. If you have armor on, the entire armor breaks. It does that amount of damage to everyone. It does a if you're in a 7 versus 7 map, which is currently the biggest map, or if you're in, actually you can go to Naga's canal and I think Naga's pit actually, and there is a 1 versus all match. You can go against 1 versus 13 other people and you can just basically knock 13 of them down using the skill. So they've changed a lot of things. The game is well balanced for a free-to-play game, and I don't usually say that. Every game I play is basically some sort of way you can get any form of edge by, you know, purchasing anything. But so here it is, guys. They showed this week's free heroes: Renoa, Elika, Elrath, Gasper, Dan, May, I'm not sure how to say this, Sazane, and Sawan. So there are achievements. Now the achievements is fairly simple. I actually got the final achievement, but it doesn't register for some reason. If you guys think I didn't get the final achievement, wait till you see one of the videos that come out later. That is it, guys. The game is fairly simple. It is not some sort of complicated game. You can just go ahead and just start the game as soon as you get in. There are actually, yeah, here are the maps, right? 1 versus all, Naga's pit, there it is. Steam Canal, Under Siege, Netherdale. My favorite one would probably be Under Siege because I do best at that. But I'm not going to show you guys gameplay because of the fact that the entire series is going to be basically just gameplay. So I'm hoping you guys don't want to see more gameplay. And I mean, if you want to see gameplay, go to YouTube and type ArcheBlade gameplay. So yeah. Welcome to the series, guys. Hope you guys enjoyed it. If you do want to see some ArcheBlade action, go ahead and click that subscribe button over there somewhere. Okay, there it is. Click it and, you know, leave a like. Tell me, guys, if you play ArcheBlade, maybe we can, you know, play sometime together. Yeah, so that is going to be it, guys. Again, thank you guys for watching. Have a great day. Peace out.